I was interested in the idea that you were. There's a kind of a dichotomy in a way between whether this stuff is just putting stuff on the line, online, or whether it's something genuinely new can happen in this space. Which way you kind of?
Well, I think it will. I think the internet is changing the way politics is done, and I think we're moving away from just doing things we used to do offline. Like, we used to put out a press release on a piece of paper. Now we put it online or whatever. And now it's beginning to change the way politics operates because individuals have much more information at their fingertips than they used to. Communities can get together online. People can work out problems together online as well. So it is beginning to change things. In fact, if you look at the history of communication and politics, every big change in communication, the move to mass newspapers, for example, or television, has changed the political process. And I think we're at the birth of a huge change in the way politics and government works.
From a politician's point of view, in what way has it actually changed the way you think about how you do your job? I mean, in a sense, bloggers, the whole new media thing is just a representation of citizens. You're the one with the executive job. You're the one charged with making the decision in the end. So how qualitatively has that changed?
Well, I think you're just much more aware of people's opinions because they're emailed to you during the day. You can read the blogs about what you've said and what you've done just 20 minutes ago. You don't have to wait 24 hours for a newspaper or whatever. So it is much more immediate. And you're also aware, certainly as an opposition MP, that you have access to much more information than an opposition MP would have had 20 or 30 years ago in terms of your relationship with government. That there's no longer quite that asymmetry, there's no longer that unfair relationship between government and those who oppose government. So things are changing, but as I say, I think the changes are just beginning and will become much greater as we go on.